Hey ladies, Samantha Whitaker here, your success coach with another Tip Tuesday. So today's topic is going to be staying in one lane. And what I mean by staying in one lane is when starting your entrepreneurial journey, the best, most profitable thing that you can do is to pick one thing, focus on it, stick to it, and drive it home when you're just beginning. So let me just give you a little context by what I mean by that. So a lot of times, especially when you're starting entrepreneurship, you have so many ideas. You want to try this and this and this and this and this, and you don't want to limit yourself. And you feel that if you start out by limiting yourself or putting containers into what you can provide when you start out, that you somehow will be limiting the options that come to you. And here's the thing with that. All right, when entrepreneurship is a fluid process. So you can change day in, day out, and there's opportunities to advance, excel, expand throughout the entire process. But when you're starting out, you want to make it super simple for people to know what you do, who you help, and why they should work with you. And this is why sticking with one thing in the beginning is the smartest move, okay? Because it helps your customers actually connect with you and know what you can do for them, and so therefore they come forward. And so once you start to build up a client base and you start to have revenues coming in and you're feeling financially more secure, then you can expand and try different things. I currently have a client right now, and she is a marketing specialist, and she wanted to help small businesses. The thing is with small businesses, there are multiple types of small businesses. So I said to her, I was like, you know what, you need to niche down specifically what exact type of small businesses it is that you want to help. This particular client had a legal marketing background. And so, in talking to her and figuring out what her specialties were and where her interests lied, we came to the conclusion that in starting her own marketing consulting business, it would be best for her to target small startup law firms and only those people. You have to, when trying to start your business and get your first sets of clients in, you really have to get specific and niched down, because it's much easier to, hypothetically say if you're going fishing and you're trying to catch salmon, it's best to go to a lake that's filled with salmon, okay? And have the bait that the salmon want to eat, as opposed to, going deep sea fishing with the bait for the salmon in hopes that you catch a salmon. You see, there's a disconnect. It is much easier to be targeted and specific and go where those people are. So today's tip for you is to stay in one specific lane when you're starting out. Now, if you're having problems figuring out what is this one specific lane that I should focus or stay in when I'm starting out, or what is the one thing I want to focus on, I have a free resource on my website, and it is available for you. It's a 5-step guide, but basically it's a detailed workbook that helps you figure out what it is that you love to do, and also help give you some clarity on ways that you can make that into a business. So I would suggest, if you haven't already, download that guidebook and work through it, and it'll give you some clarity on what it is that you can start, and also how to move that one thing forward. The link for that resource is samanthawhitaker.com/free guide. It is completely free to download. So it's there. It's a great resource for you. But today's tip really is focus on one thing and drive it home until you get financially secure. And then you can expand into all the different things that you want to expand into. All right, ladies, well, enjoy your Tuesday. And as always, if you have any suggestions for topics that you would like me to cover in Tip Tuesdays, please email me. Always available. The email is coaching@freshimagepr.com. All right, ladies, have a great day. See you next week. Bye.